Time now for Business and Finance with Michelle Rafferty. And Michelle, a good day for Newcrest Mining despite its profit loss.
Absolutely, Kim. Shares in Newcrest Mining have jumped despite the company announcing a loss for the past financial year as investors hope for better times ahead. Australia's biggest gold miner has blamed the falling gold price for a $5.78 billion full-year loss, down from a profit of more than $1 billion the year before. The company also reported asset write-downs of $6.23 billion. Managing Director Greg Robinson says the company's taken significant cost-cutting measures to cope with a lower gold price, including sacking workers. Newcrest shares have enjoyed a late surge, finishing the day at 7.9%. Energy and resources have led the broader market for most of the day. Newcrest were the best performers in the resources stocks. The BHP's up 2.4% and Rio Tinto's up 2.6%. Now, a rally in mining stocks also led the market. The All Ordinaries finished up 1.9%, while the ASX is also up about 1.6%. Across the region, and the Nikkei remains just that little bit lower. The Hang Seng is defying that though and is trading higher. And on Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down. The S&P 500 fell more than 1/3%, and the Nasdaq edged down 9 points. The Australian dollar has risen again in late trade. It's trading above that 92 US cents mark again against the greenback. And there's been another development in the long-running saga of the failed investment company Storm Financial. The Australian Securities and Investment Commission has won its appeal against a decision to award $8.25 million to around 300 Storm clients who took out margin loans with Macquarie Bank. ASIC argued the settlement was unfair as investors who funded the class action would get back about 42% of their losses, while Storm investors who didn't fund the action would get back just 18%. Investors lost up to $800 million after the Townsville-based company collapsed 5 years ago. The gradual housing recovery in the US market has been linked to a strong rise in building materials firm James Hardie's quarterly profit. For the 3 months till the end of June, James Hardie has made $142.2 million US dollars after tax. That's up from $68.5 million US dollars profit from the same year before. Its underlying first quarter profit rose 19% to $52 million US dollars. That excludes compensation payments to asbestos victims and tax adjustments. And Kim will have a wrap of all the day's finance later in the bulletin.
Thanks very much, Michelle.